Hi, and in this video, we're going to talk about one big secret to attracting an amazing relationship. Hi there, Matt Shaffer, your connection, communication, and relationship coach, here with one big secret you may not have thought about that's essential to you fostering a meaningful, beautiful relationship with a man. And we're going to dig into it in just a second. This is something I work with my clients on all the time. But before I do, take a second, hit that little subscribe button and click the link in the comments and in the caption. I got a great training I know you're going to love. But let's dive into this, right? So there's one thing that so many women overlook when they're out there looking for their perfect relationship and they're getting frustrated, right? They're not finding the guy. They're finding all these other men that are just not in alignment with what they say that they want. But there's a principle I want you to really look at here. It's that every relationship that you have is a mirror for your relationship with yourself. Yep. So whatever relationships you are creating, you are fostering, you are bringing into your life, those relationships are there as a mirror. Just like a mirror shows you your reflection and shows you things about yourself, your relationships with others are doing that for you. So ask yourself, if you're not attracting the relationships or the connections with men that you want, what are the relationships and connections you are attracting here to tell you? What are they teaching you about the growth that you need to create within yourself in order to be ready for that dream relationship? Because until you're in a position where you can look at yourself, every aspect of yourself, and be in full ownership of who you are, love every dimension of your light, of your shadow, and everything in between, it isn't until you're in that space that you're going to be in deep enough alignment to attract in and draw forth a beautiful, meaningful partner, because that person is going to see all that stuff in you that you love in you. So how do we transform our relationship with ourselves? How do we fall in love with who we are? Well, it starts off by looking at how do we talk to ourselves? What is our narrative? What is our dialogue with ourselves in our mind? Have you ever done that? It can be pretty crazy. It can be pretty wild to listen to your thoughts. And really what we need to do is listen to that voice and ask ourselves, am I operating in judgment of myself? Am I criticizing myself? Am I my own worst enemy? Because the bottom line is, in order to attract lasting love into our lives, we get to treat ourselves like somebody that we love. So look at the relationships with people that you love in your life, how unconditional you are, how forgiving you are, how patient you are, and start to turn that energy on yourself. And anytime you find yourself having a thought or going into beat up or being critical of yourself, ask yourself, would you do this to the people you love most in your life? Probably not, right? So start changing that dialogue and it'll make a massive difference. Another important way to transform your relationship with yourself and really fall in love with who you are so you can attract that great relationship is to look at your beliefs. Look at the beliefs that you have around who you are, what you're worthy of, what kind of men are out there, what kind of relationships and opportunities are available for you out in the world. And if those beliefs are not serving you, if those beliefs aren't in alignment with the kind of relationship you want, with your vision for the relationship you want, those get to shift, right? So looking at your beliefs, in addition to looking at your internal dialogue, are two great ways to help transform your relationship with yourself. And again, you always want to be asking yourself, am I treating myself like someone that I love? Do I believe that I am worthy of a beautiful relationship? Because until you can honestly say that and feel that and believe that, you're just not going to get it. Or even if you do get it, you're not going to be able to hold on to it. Right? Because if you just get a great relationship, but you don't believe you're worthy of it, that's going to create some problems, right? Eventually, you're going to push that man away or you're going to sabotage that relationship. And we do not get to do that because you are worthy of an incredible relationship if you say so and when you're ready to believe it for yourself. So recognize that in order for you to have the relationship of your dreams with somebody else, you get to have the relationship of your dreams with yourself. You get to be an unapologetic ownership and celebration of the person that you are, of every aspect of who you are and what you represent in the world. And you get to love that. You get to love that and embrace that. And when you do, the people that you bring into your life will be a reflection of that, because every relationship is a mirror for your relationship with yourself. So I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and don't forget to click the link in the caption in the comments for an awesome training that I guarantee you is going to help you in your relationships and your life. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time on my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.